Hello you guys, welcome if you're new to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. Today's video is going to be a full face one brand tutorial using Milani. I have all my goodies in here. Ta-da! I'm so excited. Milani is one of the brands that I feel like they always release really good products. I do have some thoughts that I will share with you as we get into the video, but that's what we're talking about today. And I do have a new background. What do you guys think about it? Please let me know. I think I'm definitely going to be switching it up between this and like my vanity, but I really wanted a new aesthetic. I wanted something a little bit more simple, minimalistic, clean, and I feel like this is a vibe right now. I still need to play with like the lighting and stuff. I ordered new lights and just a cute new chair, so new upgrades will be coming. I hope you guys like this though. I'm really vibing with it. Yeah, that is it for today's video. Definitely give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you never miss any of my videos. I do upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started and let's do a full face one brand tutorial of Milani. I want to do a little bit of skin prep with you guys, so I am going to take the Aqua Bloom Hydrate and Replenish Water Cream. This is pretty new, and I picked this up maybe a month or two ago from Walgreens. I just saw it in their new just arrived section, and I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds like a dream. And this is so moisturizing. I don't know if this is for like oily skin or dry skin, but it does have hyaluronic acid, which it just really replenishes the skin. It's so soft. It's almost like a gel cream, and I really like it. So I'm just going to let that sink into the skin for a few minutes. And I also want to prep the skin. My skin is a little bit dry. I don't know why. It's like going through some weird change. I think it's maybe the change of weather. But one of my absolute favorite setting sprays from Milani right now is the Revitalizing Facial Mist, which is this one from like their like citrus collection. So I'm going to take some to the skin just so I can get my skin looking nice and juicy. While we let everything kind of like bathe in the skin, I'm also going to take this Fruit Fetish Kiwi Watermelon Lip Balm. These are some of my favorite lip balms. They're nourishing, they smell, they taste good, and they make your lips look so juicy. These are perfect for like a no makeup day, or just to replenish the lips if they're dehydrated. So to start off with the skin, I'm going to take the Dewy Base Primer. This is something that I like to use again when my skin is just really lagging. It's feeling like ugh. Honestly, this really doesn't do much for like my pores, but it just gives the skin the most beautiful dew, and it doesn't make me oily if I set my skin correctly, which we are going to get into that later on. Such a good little duo. Highly recommend, especially if you are dry. Totally forgot to pick up a sponge from Milani, and I know that they have a cute black little sponge set, so sorry about that. But let's move on to the foundation. Today I am using the Milani, obviously Milani. It is the Warm Beige Conceal and Perfect Smooth Finish Cream to Powder Foundation. This one was pretty popular a few months ago because people tried to dupe it for the Good Apple from Kat Von D, and I don't know that it's like a dupe, but I would say it's a good comparison, and it's an affordable product instead of that one. I do have pretty dark circles today. Last night, the past 3 nights, I haven't gotten much sleep. Lincoln is going through like this sleep regression, something like that. I don't know. But he's also teething, so he's had a little bit of a fever. Like, pobrecito, he just got over being sick, and then now he got hit with this. But the choice of, being a mom, you gotta take care of everybody. So as you can see, this smooths onto the skin super nicely. I do have to say though that from the times that I've worn it, less is better with this foundation. I tend to be very heavy-handed with just my product application in general, and I have found that this creases on me a lot. So I do have to set this, otherwise it will look very cakey. But it has really good medium to buildable full coverage. I had a little bit of discoloration here, and as you can see, it's like gone. So do you see how I have a lot of like little redness? Right now I am using a serum to help me with my discoloration. Sorry, I have the baby monitor because Lincoln is taking a nap and I am home alone. It's just me and him and the doggies. Husband is at work and Mommy's at school. Do you see that? The skin looks super smooth, super soft. It has that nice dewy to it. It has that nice dewy finish to it, and it's because of the primer. So love this. This is a Huda Beauty face and sculpting brush. I really like this one. Boom. Foundation looks good, right? Okay, so let's move on to concealer. Now, totally being honest, this concealer is not my favorites. I know they have a few and I just don't like them. I don't feel like they're enough coverage for my personal taste. And then para acabarla, like I could not find a shade that matched me. Like their undertones are totally off. So I really hope that they expand their range, their undertones for their concealers, because these are just not it. I am using the shade 125 Light Neutral. I know this is way too light for me. There was a different shade, but it was all sold out, and it was just kind of like a last minute thing. So I'm just gonna roll with the punches. So for my powder, this has to be one of my favorite products from Milani. It is the Make It Last Setting Powder, and this is a matte finish, which this is where everything is going to pull together. The skin is going to look nice and juicy, but then we're also going to mattify at the same time. I've been really into these sponges. They're like these triangle, square, triangle. Obviously I learned nothing from Cocomelon, and that's literally all I watch all day because of my son, but I really like these. They set the skin super nice, and you can find them on Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back because I have a lot of wrinkles underneath my eyes and I get creases really easily, also on my forehead, and I'm just going to press this on the skin. So as you can see, it immediately mattified the skin. I'm actually just going to wipe this off right away because my skin is a little dry right now. I don't want it to look too crepey. Boom, just like that. And it does a really nice job at like brightening underneath the eyes. Okay, for the bronzer, I am taking the Silky Matte Sun Kissed Bronzer in 02. I know that this isn't for my skin tone. I should have gotten like a shade darker, but that's all they had, and they only have 3 shades of the bronzer, which I'm like, that doesn't sound accurate. So this is the color. Let's see if it's even gonna show up on the skin. Okay, so it is showing up. It just looks very light on the product, but it kind of reminds me of like the butter bronzers. I like this. Oh my gosh. I did not own this. I had to go pick it up, and since I went late last night, I just went to my local HEB, and if you have HEBs close to you, you know that they have like a limited selection of like makeup products, and this is what they had. But wow, here I am. I actually really like this, and I like how silky it is. Wow, I like this color. I really didn't think this was going to show up on my skin. Oh my gosh, I really like this bronzer. It looks really nice on the skin. Wow, I'm totally impressed. So for blush, I think I'm going to mix 2, and I should have used this one before, but I'm still going to work with it. This is one of my absolute favorite blushes from Milani. It is the Nude Kiss Cheek Kiss Blush. It is a cream product, but it works really nice on top of powders. That is the color of it. It's really pretty. And I'm just going to stipple this onto the cheeks, just right here. And then I might top it off with a little bit of Luminoso, which is Milani's like best-selling blush. It's so pretty. But this one has just been my absolute go-to, especially when I'm not wearing like any makeup and I just really want to look awake and put together. I just throw this onto the cheeks and it looks so nice. I get so many compliments every time I wear this blush. And it looks really pretty. It sits really pretty on the skin. I'm also going to take some to the nose. Yep, see, and it doesn't lift the foundation, which is why I love this product so much. Let's take a little bit of the Luminoso blush, or brush, what? Blush. And I'm going to take this Refer brush and just tapping it in. This does have a very pretty luminous finish, hence the name. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering because I'm holding my pee so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go potty. Potty break. Okay, blush is looking cute. Let's move on to highlights. So I have two highlighters here. The first one is the Sun Glow Strobe Light. I've had this one for, I don't know, forever, which is the bottom one right here. It's a really soft golden shade. And then this one is their Spark Plug Highlighter Duo. It's a cream and powder, which I honestly don't feel like it's a cream product. Like, they just feel like powder to me. But that is the two top highlighters right here. So I am going to go with Strobe Light because this one is a little more like the color that I like to use. Before I do that though, I do want to hit the skin with the spray one more time, just so we can bring a little bit of luminosity back into the skin, and this allows for the highlight to really stick on. Alright, I went ahead and primed the lids using the same concealer. Now we're going to jump into the palette. I don't know if this is new. I feel like they had this palette before. Maybe took it away. I don't know. I could be tripping. But this is the Milani Ungilded Most Loved Mattes palette. Oh my goodness, you guys. What I'm telling you, this palette is juicy. It's matte. It's rich. It's pigmented. It's all of those and so much more. It has an all matte finish, obviously, but it's just so pretty. And I really want to dive into this. So let's take the shade Not So Vanilla. And I'm going to take that underneath the brow bone first. I'm going to start off with the shade Salty Caramel, which is this beautiful caramel shade. And I'm going to take that into the crease. I'm going to kind of outline the shape that I want to go for. Look at how much pigment there is. Okay, Milani, let me see you. Okay, maybe let's go in with Sienna Sunset. I don't even know what shade I want to use. And I am going to take that on a smaller brush and just blend that out. I'm going to take a little bit of Toast of Town, and that's just going to help me blend out that color. For some reason, my eyelids feel a little bit like tacky, like sticky. I don't know if it's the setting spray or if it's the concealer, but it works in my favor. Let's take Cinnamon Spice, which is a gorgeous like red-brown tone. Look at the richness in that. And I am just going to, I'm going to go all in, all right? Why not? I'm going to take that into the outer. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I'm just going to pack it on. Pack, 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 pack. Grabbing some more. Bring it in, and I'm just stopping halfway. Went ahead and cut the crease off camera for you guys. Let's take a little bit of, actually let's just set the lids with the shade Not So Vanilla. You already know the next steps. I'm going to take Cinnamon Spice, lay that in the outer corner, using a small detail brush so we don't get this everywhere, and you just want to focus this on the outer part. And then I'm going to clean my brush again. Now I'm going to take Salty Caramel, and that one's going to go right next to Cinnamon Spice. Cleaning my brush again. This is why this product comes in so nicely, because it just allows you to clean your brushes. And then I'm going to take Sienna Sunset and sandwich that one on top. Okay, I am pretty satisfied with the way the blending and everything has turned out. So I gotta blend it a little bit more. So now I'm gonna go off camera, pop on some lashes, some mascara. Honestly, Milani doesn't have any mascaras. Oh, it's okay. Lincoln's right here with me. Milani doesn't have any mascaras that I like or any lashes that I like. But actually, they don't have lashes at all. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that on. And we'll be back. Set the skin, apply the lipstick. And that'll be the end of this video. And then for lipstick, I have these 5 shades here. These are the Nude collection. I don't remember what they're called. But I did do a full dedicated video with swatches on these lipsticks. I think I want to take this one because honestly this is like my favorite one, but I need to switch it up because I always use that one. So let's take the shade Pleasure, and it's a really pretty like muted pink, and these are a matte finish. I do want to add a little bit of lip gloss. This has been one of my go-to most favorite clear lip glosses I've ever owned. It's the highly rated diamond lip gloss, and this is what it looks like. It's so pretty, it's so shiny, and it smells so good, and the doe foot applicator is huge. So I'll take some of that. Like, you only need a little bit. And it's like the MAC lip gloss, but so affordable. Let's set the skin and we shall be done. I'm gonna take the Fruit Fetish Make It Last. These are so good and they smell delicious. Alright you guys, and this is the final look. What do you guys think of this full face of Milani? I really like the products. I was mainly impressed by the palettes. Like, the palette is just absolutely stunning. They're so creamy, they're so pigmented, they blend so nicely, and they layer so nicely together. This is a gorgeous everyday palette that you can really use. I know that it has deeper shades, but if you stick to like the lighter side of the palette, you can definitely make it work. Wow, I am wowed by this, and also because this was something new that I tried, I really like the bronzer. That is it for me, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's full face of one brand using only Milani products. Definitely let me know in the comment section what you want to see next, and if you want to see more videos like these, I do have a playlist up here or up here that you can click, and I've done a few other brands in the past. So that is it for me. Thank you for joining me. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.